What's going on, my fellow collectors? I'm back. Muggy215 and I'm back, staying alive. What's going on, guys? Back again, ready to do a brief review on this figure, G.I. Joe Retaliation. This is the Storm Shadow figure. It's a very cool figure. Box is basic, slipcover type box. As you can see, designs on the side of the Ninja Clan symbol. Then on the back you see 1/6 collectible figure. This is the MMS 193. That's basically it. It's a white type box, and that's all. Here are the accessories. Cool amount of accessories we get. You can see it comes with these sneakers, this handgun, hand scopes, and accessories, extra accessories. Right here, only thing that's left that's not equipped is these throwing shurinkens and this connector piece that connects the two swords together so they can become one type long sword weapon. Instructions on what not to do and what to do when you want to install the little accessories onto the figure, as you can see. And like I said, this is a very cool figure because it comes with a nice amount of things and the price isn't over $200. Good friend of mine, Jason looked out and told me about this figure at Hobby Fan, and it had it on sale for like $160 or $157, something like that. So it was pretty cool because I was ready to spend like $190 for this figure. So that's a nice little save. Even brings the value even more high because of that. So thank you, Jason Austin. You are an awesome collector, brother. Looking out for your other collector brothers. Alright, so these sneakers I just didn't like at all. It came equipped with the figure. When I think of Storm Shadow, I think of the 80s. I think of G.I. Joe, the cartoon that used to come on TV. You know, a real American hero. G.I. Joe is here. So I never thought of seeing Snake Eyes with these sneakers on. I mean, I would think him having ninja boots. And the movie designers, they jack stuff up sometime. They really do. But I already had a plan. I had a plan once I got this figure. I knew that I was going to change the sneakers out with some ninja boots. This gun, I never thought of Storm Shadow having a gun, but I guess it makes sense because ninjas, they usually have hidden gadget weapons, and a gun is like a kind of a hidden concealed weapon. So I guess it makes sense a ninja having a gun, but and it is a modern day time for this Storm Shadow, so. But not my cup of tea at all. But yeah, it's cool accessory. I mean, very good quality as usual by Hot Toys. You know how they do. The throwing shurinkens, they could have been metal, but they're not. I don't know why they just won't strictly use metal for things like this that's supposed to be metal, or even having a metal gun. That would be awesome because I know they have the talents to do these things, and if you're going to charge a nice amount of money for these 1/6 figures, give us the top quality. Alrighty, so those are the accessories. And here's one of the best pluses of this figure is this actual unmasked head scope of the character Storm Shadow. I don't know his actual character's name, like besides Storm Shadow, but it looks just like the actor. I mean, the level of sculpting is done very, very well. You know, Hot Toys are always pulling out super type of sculpting abilities when it comes to these 1/6 figures. So it's definitely awesome to get an extra bonus like this. And again, like I said, the price is still under 200 bucks. There are figures you get that don't even come with no accessories at all, maybe another pair of hand scopes, and that's that. And you're spending $250 for them. So you know, when you see something like this, you really want to jump on a figure that gives you a bang for your buck. And then you can create things like this. You can get a whole nother action figure if you got, you know, a spare true type body laying around. This is a, I believe, a wide shoulder true type. I know the thighs are kind of thick, but he has on them extra like plastic padding thighs. So I did want it like a kind of tight jean look, and these are the only accessories I had laying around. It's not a final look for this character, but I did want to have a civilian type of gear look on him, as you can see. But I love this sword, even though it doesn't come equipped with him. It's actually Snake Eyes' sword. But just fine quality by Hot Toys all the way. So let's jump into the Storm Shadow figure while I still have a little bit of time. Alrighty, here is the stand that he comes with. Still basic stands as always by Hot Toys. I'm really bored of these stands. I can't wait till they change it up and give us a nice quality 1/6 type stand for our figures. This stand is real flimsy. The actual pole keeps falling out. As you can see, it looks loose already. So downside to this figure. But as you can see, these are my equipped Ninja Tabby boots with the shin wraps, Ninja type gauntlet shin wraps. Sorry, a little tongue tied there. And it speaks Ninja. It speaks Ninja now, if I should say. Let me give you a little far out view. It has a modern Storm Shadow look with a kind of a throwback look also. If you know what I mean, if you know Storm Shadow from the comics and everything. He's always worn ninja boots when he's equipped with his ninja outfit on. So when they gave him sneakers, I knew I would have to change it out from the figure. Alrighty, the pants are done pretty well. They're nice quality mixed media type materials. As you can see, let me see if I can just give you a little opening. As you see, even in the inner thigh, there's a different type of stitch work going on in there. As you can see. I like this jacket. I like the jacket a lot. Again, it has a throwback Storm Shadow type look with the kind of cut sleeveless area right here. Almost that triangular type look going down. And when I think of Storm Shadow, that's what I think of. Even though he used to be sleeveless back in the day in the comics, again, I still think it has a throwback look. I mean, he never had no tails like this, but, you know, hey, I like the design of it a lot. Then as you can see on the back, he comes with this holster. I'm not a fan of the holster, again, with the gun. I really want to take it off, but I think it's attached. I added my own wrist gauntlets to give that more ninja type feel to him. I love the design of the jacket, again, with the little tiny detailings of these metal type studs that they've added. You got to be careful because they will fall easy. You can actually open up this little case right here. Then we have the cool ninja type of mask head sculpt, which is an awesome plus that sculpted very well. Then on the back he has his two ninja swords with his two shrinkings. I'm sorry, not shrinkings, sais I believe these are called. They are plastic, but the swords are metal. So I'm glad they gave us metal swords. As you can see, let me pull one of these bad boys out. I mean, that's beautiful quality. Another top plus of this figure. Anytime you have metal with a figure, it's a super plus in my book. And again, it's under 200 bucks. I think this figure retails for about $190. So you get all of this goodies for the price of $190. Definitely is a high value figure. This video is about to cut. I'm running out of time on my, space on my phone. So I'm sorry for the kind of rush through, but I did promise my collector friends I would jump back on the channel and represent and start talking about some figures and giving my views. And here you have it, guys. The G.I. Joe Retaliation Storm Shadow. Like I said, it's a great figure for the price that it costs. Awesome detailing all around. It definitely is a stay in any collector's collection, I would say. Alrighty guys, it's been another review. Moogie215. And I am signing out. Peace.